Welcome to the Wake Up and Win series. And so I wanted to do this series because I think it's so important to what we need to do every single day to win. Sometimes we get so busy doing things that we're not intentional about what we need to be doing to accomplish our goals. So this series is about how do we win in life and business. And so the first thing I want to talk about is taking action. And so if you're going to be successful and be a winner in life, it is so important that you take action. So it seems easy on the surface, but what I'm finding is that taking action is the hardest thing for most people because they're afraid of rejection, they're afraid of criticism, they're afraid of what their family and friends are going to say. They're in this people pleasing kind of cycle. And so if you want to move to the next level in your life, you've got to take action. You've got to do the hard things. You got to do the things that you don't want to do. You have got to become intentional about taking action. And so the easiest thing for me always is if you're going to take action and you're saying, I'm a busy professional, I don't have time to put in time I don't know where I would get the time to work on my goals. The first thing I would say is, really look at your lunchtime. Look at, can you get up an hour earlier? Can you go to bed an hour later? Can you turn the television off or social media, get off social media for an hour and use that time to work on whatever it is you're trying to work on? Also consider, these pockets of times that we have during the day. We all have them where a meeting was canceled. You got a few minutes extra here, a few minutes extra there. You're waiting. And so you can use that time to work towards your goal. And so it is so important that we take action and we don't stay stuck, because what happens is we don't like the results that we're getting, but we're still not doing anything different. We say that we're stuck. Some of it is we procrastinate. We just don't do what we know we should. And so it is about being disciplined. You have this time set on your schedule to work on your goal. Let's say 12 to 1 or 6 to 7. And then when that time comes, that's what you're doing. You have your butt in the seat and you're working on doing whatever you got to do to accomplish that goal, instead of making excuses, or instead of saying, I'm gonna put it off until, the fall or the winter, when I can't go anywhere or whatever, or the weather's bad or the kids are grown or whatever it is. Just do it now. Just put it on your schedule every single day and then work on it during the times you have set aside. And it's really about looking at your why. Why am I doing this? Why is this important? Why is this goal important to me? And then looking at, what do I have to do to accomplish this goal? And so usually we have these big steps that we have to take. And so if we break those big steps down into smaller steps, it'll make it easier for us to be able to accomplish our goal. And so it won't be so overwhelming. And so once we have those little steps, sometimes we have to break them down even smaller. But when you have those steps broken down, you can say, okay, what do I need to do to get ready for this? So what do I need to prepare anything? Do I need to get, pull something? What do I need to do? Do I need to do research? And then you also think about how long it's going to take you to accomplish that goal. Or how long is it going to take you to do that step? How long is that one step going to take? Is it going to be 15 minutes? Is it going to be 2 hours? But then you give yourself the time to complete that one step. And so that's why I said, you got to break it down smaller. If you need 15-minute increments or 10-minute increments, whatever it is, you can do that. You can break it down as small as you need to, so that during that time, you get that one thing done. So just think about, are you really taking action towards where you want to go? And more importantly is, do you have it wrote down? Do you have the steps that you need to? So in other words, you have this specific goal that you're working on. Let's say you want to lose 20 pounds. So do you have a plan of action? So do you have steps written down, just simple steps? What would it take for you to get from where you are right now to where you want to be? What are the steps in between? That would be your action plan. And of course, you just put it in order, priority order. You look at how long is it going to take you to do each step. Of course, you break those big steps down into smaller steps, but every single day you're working on those steps. Every single day you're keeping the goal in front of you. Whatever it is for you, you put it on your bathroom mirror. You can put it in your car. Whatever it is, you just keep it in front of you. What you have to do, what goal you're working on, and then of course what you have to do in order to accomplish it. So in order to wake up and win, you've got to take action. You've got to be intentional. You got to know the day before, plan your day ahead, your next day, plan the week ahead, plan the month ahead, know what you need to be doing, and then give yourself time to do it. And kind of estimate how long will it take for each task, or whatever it is you have, the step that you have. Give yourself time to do that every single day and protect that time, because there will always be things that will come and that will seem that you would like to be doing rather than what you need to be doing. So consider that as well. Give yourself time to work on your goal every single day and protect that time. Of course, there's emergencies that'll happen for all of us. And then if you do, you just reschedule that time or put that time that you have for the emergency in, of course, wherever you need to, and then move what you need to be working on to another time during the day. If you want to win, you've got to spend time working on your goal. So work on your goal today. If you need help working on that goal, you can sign up for the How to Become Unstoppable challenge. There's a link below. It's a 5-day challenge in August. Come and join us. We'll help you, support you in reaching your goal.